Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about our beautiful football club. Yes, Chelsea Football Club. After the game yesterday, we just have to dissect some stuffs because so far that game yesterday showed us the reason why we are just a top four team, and I believe we should be trying to end the campaign within the top three because Maresca said we want to get better. But with the context of the game yesterday, after that shambolic first half performance, you will definitely take the 1 point from that game, because I can tell you our last visit to that St. James Park Stadium, we lost the 4 matches. It's not even a draw. So a draw yesterday was even better compared to the last 4 results at the St. James Park, and we are too inconsistent. Maybe it's not worse, but that first half performance is worse. But I'm talking about the season as a whole. It's not worse, but our consistency is not there. It's not there. We drop a relegation team performance in the first half. And my other point again is about our captain, Reece James. Reece James. This guy, every energy of injury should stay far away from our captain. Any weapon of injury, I've turned to a pastor because of Reece James. every weapon of injury that is fashioned against Reece James shall not prosper. Someone should say amen over there. I want to hear an amen, a big loud amen in the comment section. I'm telling you, our captain is a beast, and he led by example yesterday, because I can tell you, after going down 2-0, Reece James was the only player, and I can say someone like Chalobah also are the ones that know. Obviously, they are part of the ones that made mistakes. So no Chalobah. I'm talking about Reece James right now. Reece James is the only one that knows what to do after going 1-0 down, and that is one of the reasons why we need him on the pitch every time. It's not just about his quality. The mentality is needed also. Imagine our captain pulling one out of the bag like that. Yes, that was what gave us the ginger, and Newcastle was like, wow, seriously. So we need our captain. I'm telling you, he's the best right back in the Premier League, and this guy is going to retire one of the best right back ever in the history of the Premier League. I'm telling you guys, we just need to win one Premier League. Just win one, Reece James. I'm telling you, this guy, fantastic, great player. And my number 3 point is that so far this season, Robert Sanchez is one of our best players. I'm telling you guys, so far this season, Robert Sanchez, I know he made the mistake at Man United. I know that one. But bro, others, let's just forget that Manchester United. From the Club World Cup after the season ended last season, Robert Sanchez has been on it. He has been on point. I'm telling you. And so far, right now, it's like Robert Sanchez is being laid down by our defenders. I'm telling you. Because he can't be blamed for every mistakes that has been happening lately. You remember that game, he was shouting at Tosin that Tosin was doing BS. He has been making brilliant saves, and his distribution has got really better. We can't lie. You can't deny that. You can't deny. Look at the assist yesterday. It's the 4th Chelsea keeper to have that assist since Peter Cech. Do you know how many keepers we had since then? So that says a lot. He has been brilliant and consistent with his performance this season. After that match, before Manchester United and after that Manchester United, he has been fantastic. And my 4th point that I'm going to talk about is our wingers. Our wingers are inconsistent. If they can be consistent like Sanchez this season, our wingers, I'm telling you, we will have gotten somewhere already. Because so far, our last 7 games, we won just 2. And maybe the Leeds was ridiculous. But Atlanta is Champions League. It's not like we are out already. So the Leeds game is the ridiculous result. And all these draws, which we are supposed to win. Imagine we got wins in these draws, then we are in the title race. But no. You see, those small margins, they are very important because we have to grind out those results. And we cannot grind out those results with our wingers being consistent. Garnacho losing chances in front of goal. Gittins giving up whenever he tried first time, second time, and it's not working. He will give up. Garnacho keeps trying, but he doesn't have the skills. Garnacho can only play well, or you see a lot of contribution from him when you are playing like counter. He can run behind the defenders. He can't take on his man. Garnacho can't dribble you one-on-one leg over or something like all those Rafael or something. He doesn't do that. That's the problem. That's why whenever Estevao is on the ball, he gets people off their seats because they know he could do that. But Estevao doesn't have the experience yet. Because Garnacho already have like 4 seasons experience already, and he's just 21 or 22, I believe. So we need consistency. Pedro Neto has been maybe the best of them all this season. You can argue he's the best of them all, of our wingers. But still, even him, and so far he has scored the same amount of goals in his best season so far in the Premier League. He has equaled that one this season already. I think Garnacho is on 4 goals. But it was because of the 2 goals against Cardiff. There are so many. Garnacho could be on 10 goals already. He could have been on 10 goals already. If Estevao keeps seeing all those chances Garnacho was able to be at the end of, that boy goal tally will have been up double digit already. So our wingers, they need to do better. And it shows how raw they are. You know, our wingers' performance make people start thinking that Quenda will just come in and take over. Because we need energy, we need something like that, what Estevao Willian is giving us. But I don't expect it to just come from young players only. What are the experienced ones, the older ones doing that they cannot give us that kind of ginger and motivation and influence? It's very important. And the 5th one is our defensive line. They cannot keep making this type of mistakes. Because I don't know why. Why? You have a good game now. The next game you make mistake. We are just praising Chalobah and Fofana defensive pairing before going into the game against Newcastle, and we got there and we put out that kind of performance. So why are we praising you guys? And that is what has been happening this season. Gusto, you have a good performance, he will fuck up again. You have a good performance. We cannot continue like this. You give us a 4-5 matches good performance, then the 5th one you fuck up. No, now let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. We can't keep making costly mistakes, especially from our defensive line. The first half, that was the story, the narration of everything. But the second half was better. They buckle up and haul, and Gusto coming on. It was not his day yesterday or something. But when our defensive line stays solid, the team will have belief to do whatever they want to do in front too. And the number 6 is Enzo's influence. So far, you can say, oh, you don't like the player or something, but we cannot deny his influence, because if he doesn't have any influence, we are not going to notice him whenever he's tired or something. Because we knew he could give us better, he could give us more. I'm telling you, it's just because some people don't like the player. I understand you might not like the person, but what he's contributing, we cannot deny it. Because he has stamped his identity on this team too, that whenever he's not there, we know he's not there. Especially when he's tired, when he's not doing what he's supposed to do. So Enzo Fernandez, I really understand, but at the same time, I understood the reason why Maresca rest him for that game yesterday, because bro, he's tired. He's tired. So hopefully, without playing halftime, that last game going forward into this season like this, and he didn't play against Cardiff, I hope we will be able to refuel and get his energy back. I'm telling you. And right now, I'm not sure we have someone like his profile in our team, because Enzo Maresca already said it, that it's Andre Santos that has the qualities of Casido. So that Andre Santos is a 6, not playing as a 8 or 10 or something like we used to use Enzo. And yesterday, I'm so happy that finally, the seventh one is that João Pedro finally scored. Yes, I'm so happy that he scored, because I was saying it before the preview, because this guy, if you remember, he went like 8-9 games, no goals. And he could have scored more. Only if we are going to take our chances. We should be taking our chances. The equalizer that James got was what gave us hope and made us believe that, oh, we will do something. We can get 1 point out of this game. That's what gave us the confidence. Like, we have to be composed. We have to be brilliant in front of goals, because our attackers, they let us down a lot of times too. They did, but yesterday, at least against the Newcastle, that second half, I don't really have no negative comment about it. But that first half, oh, So, and the number 8 one is Casido, brother. This guy, Casido, Moses Casido. God bless this guy. God bless the day we signed this guy. There was a moment yesterday that the defenders, I don't know what they were doing. It was Casido that came in for the last tackle. I'm telling you, this guy is very, very important. He's a pillar in that squad. I'm telling you guys, a big pillar for us. And yesterday in the middle of the park, he won 9 duels against those big guys. I'm telling you, 3 tackles. And one of the tackles were that one I'm just speaking about right now. 9 recoveries, 5 interception, 100% successful dribble from Casido. Someone 6-0. 6-0. No. Moses Casido, top player. And the number 9 was Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, we can all see with his performance yesterday that he's not up to it yet. He's just still coming back from the injury. So I want the team to keep flowing just like we were flowing before he came. You understand? So that we will not over depend on him. It's very important. We should not over depend on him because of his injury. When he's fit, you can depend on Palmer all day. I don't have a problem, So this will be the end of our video talking about Chelsea. Let me know your thoughts about everything we have discussed in the comment section. If you agree or disagree, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. Smash the like button too. It's free. And don't forget to share to your family and loved ones. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.